Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him.
Hi, wherever you're watching me. Yeah, I'm AI. I'm going to show you how I was made. Yeah, nah, we don't need any more AI slop. Follow, like, and comment for original AI content.
So one of the 05 and I partnered up to show y'all how to use the damn tools made to help you succeed. But nah, some of y'all too damn stupid to take action.
You the type to beat nails in with your face to hammer things in. Because fuck tools, right? Jackasses.
I feel sorry for those who wait till it become the norm to take action. But me now waste no time. Let's get this thing started. Seth, the floor is yours.
We're finally here. Where I stand right now is in a position where I no longer am in the business of trying to help people get their shit together. What my goal is to be one of those tech guys, game developers, that's just be in the shadows. Due to the fact that with AI, I'm able to express myself, make people laugh, make people like this world I want to build that's going to be connected with the game. So like get people to basically love every part of the universe. For example, before Naruto had games, it was a anime first, well, manga, anime, whatever came first, right? It was 20 years ago, so I don't remember. But the point is, same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all the other things like that. It came from somewhere first. People fell in love with the IP first, then games came, right? And that's my goal, basically, to step outside of the box. When it comes to AI, what I'm going to be doing with only a few, and I'm happy. Actually, I was really upset with Hidden Nation until, and shout out to Yamel. So Yamel woke me up to this AI shit, this VO3 thing, and I was really upset. And now I'm happy because the small group of people that we're gonna move forward, and everybody else getting sent to the gulag. So if you're not don't have an agency and you still want to be a part of this, make sure you contact somebody that has an agency / network. We get into that in a second. Because other than that, you're getting sent to the gulag. But I'm happy because I don't have to work with so many other people. And when it comes to me on this channel, I'm gonna just be talking about AI, like stepping outside of the box of AI and how you can make money, not just with our system. Now, of course, we're gonna talk about like the platform that we have here and stuff like that, but how you can use this shit to change your life. Because we are so fucking early. I'm talking about, remember the times when we was going to like GameStop, like get like Halo 2 and all those things like that, or World of Warcraft, depending on what type of nerd you are. We are at the beginning of the store lining up why people are still coming to line up. We at the front. You get what I'm saying? Like it may seem like AI, probably too late. And there's nowhere, no, I mean, this shit, the line ain't even start yet. Due to how fast this shit is going. I know what the owner of ChatGPT looked like. And I just watched the podcast with them talk about 5. 4 just came out. So this thing is rapidly growing. I'm talking about to an alarming rate. And this is where, again, the misconceptions that you see and the people that's inside of the group that's getting sent to the gulag, you guys do not want to, this is not I'm gonna wait and see. You guys are cooked. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are fucking cooked. Like, this isn't Web3 gaming. This isn't crypto. This isn't NFTs. Another thing that goes into the misconception of AI is easy. Nah, like when it comes to like what I'm doing with the Sparta network, Sparta was just basic Sparta, right? This is Sparta. The Sparta network is role playing. All of this, like the Project Spartan, which is going back to the investment group, I'm gonna build all that shit. Everything, I'm explaining how I'm gonna do it. Humanity Contained in Hidden Studios, I'm stepping outside of the box where I'm showing what AI could be used for, other than slop, vlog videos, and SaaS businesses, because that's all you see in AI art. I want to be the very first, if not, I don't know if I'm the very first, but I don't see anything else out there, to create an actual IP. I want to be the very first Scott Coffin of AI, or the guy, I forgot the name of the guy that made Pony Island. I have not given up on Humanity Contained. I want you guys to know that completely. Understand that. I have not at all. It's just the way I'm going about it, where I can fund it myself with Sparta stories. Store Sparta is changing, by the way. It's changing on the way it's going to be. I'm making the platform for like how Store Sparta, I'm going to condense it. There's a lot going on with that, but I'm talking about condense it for when it comes to, I'm probably gonna name it Sparta Networks, right? For the agency owners and having you guys content and clippers and stuff like that. Be very condensed because we don't need to teach people how to grow on TikTok and social medias. We don't need to do that. Fuck that. We don't need to focus on people. Pardon me. We don't need to. This shit's pissing me off as I'm talking. We don't need to focus on people. Fuck them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about if people are trying to get their shit together. Fuck them. We can do this shit ourselves. Now, Gray Dragon, and that's the older brother of mine, he wants to still give people a chance. I agree and disagree, but because he's my older brother, I will listen to him. But here's my thing to wagering with Gray Dragon. I think that we should have it where people come to us. I don't think that we should ever, again, try to reach out, hey, homie, fuck them. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Let them miss the boat. I'm going to get into my computer now. I'm going to show you exactly everything on how we would use Sparta, the whole brand, Spartan, Project Spartan, how everything will connect with each other. And then I want y'all to take y'all ass, it's going to be in the link description. I'm going to put the link in this out. To Sparta Stories, when you sign up, you get 1,000 credits from the gate. For those who have signed up for Plus members already, I'm going to send you your membership. A lot more is coming to the site. That's what I'm going to be using this platform for, basically like podcasts and updates on it. Sparta Stories is not something where you got to convince people that they need. Like when you guys, like every single one of you guys could talk about this and actually go like get crazy views on YouTube by talking about how our tool helps you be more consistent with VO3 because VO3 is hot right now. So just talking about this will get you instant views. And that's how this platform would make its money. Just because it's a part of VO3 and it's needed. It's very needed, 100% needed. It's the only thing out there like it. It's going to update and continues to get better. So make a website, make a platform there. We got This is Sparta, Sparta Interest Media. Now I want you to understand how you get to that site is Sparta I Media. I want you to see how much I put into this. Spell Sparta, I, Media. Sparta Media. Sparta AI Media. Genius. It's so much more to it. Pay attention to the site. There's a chat there. You can't talk in it. Look at it for a little bit. Go through the whole site. See everything that's there. See how much work I put into this. When it comes to the networks, for the people that own agencies, I want you to know even me sitting here right now in the shadows like this is even the reason I'm doing this. But the point what I'm saying is, for you guys that own the shadows as a part of the network, I want us to be Amazon also. So Scott Coffin, how Finance and Freddy's took over the damn universe basically with I'm talking about galaxy brain, years of thinking ahead of his time, like Polling Island guy, I gotta get his name. And then when it comes to Amazon of AI, not selling things, but just it's the stamp of these people aren't just building slop. So when you end up on our network, which shout out to our boy Rasta Raccoon, Rasta Raccoon, that's my guy. We signed him. It's gonna be our first character on there. And what we're gonna do is it shows that the people who ends up on this platform, they just aren't here to follow trends. That these aren't trends like people that following trends. These aren't people who just trying to sell you courses on how to use AI. These are actual people who are building something. So eventually, the Sparta Interest Media, Sparta I Media, will be that stamp of approval where people come. And there's a reason why. I'm just pay attention to the site. I'm just going to go. I'm not going to show y'all the website and shit like that. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go straight into the computer and we're going to cook. I'm going to show y'all exactly how far I'm taking this IP. Let's get into it.
Okay, so let me break it down, just in case the short bus shawties is still watching. You make content like this, or just make content at all.
God damn it, Google, this second thing you got us on is diabolical. But build your following and you can get paid for your views. Don't overthink it. Just clock in. If you're an agency or a network partner and you just can't wrap your head around the concept of potato bread, you get paid when these guys do. Either you learn that now or you're going to be hungry later. The better part about this, if you sign me or others like me, guess what? We don't take your paycheck. We only cost $300. Ain't that some value for your ass? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We know about the folks sitting around in Hidden Nation, the ones who wouldn't tell nobody what they put their investment into. Genius move.
We are in the computer. Listen, this is a message for Hidden Nation. If you are just like an outsider looking at this isn't to you, okay? I want to say this to Hidden Nation. If you do not understand this, if you're still lost in the sauce of what I'm about to show you, there's nothing I can do for you. Your ass is cooked. You're finished. It's over. You're stuck in your ways. You know where you belong at. All right, but you don't worry. You're probably already in the gulag already, so don't worry about it. But let's get into it. Okay, so right now, Sparta, Project Spartan, Hidden Studios, everything is still here. Now, this is Sparta, the TV or the series, the internet series right here. What it's doing here, and you can follow this method. Okay, again, go to the websites. I'm not going to show you all the websites in this video. Go to the websites. You will see. Study the websites. You will see what I'm doing here. Okay. All right. So first, one, before we can get people to come to these things, right? We don't. I'm not going to be chasing people doing marketing and all that stuff like that. I'm going to blow us up normally, organically. Okay. So how am I going to do that? We're building in the lore of This is Sparta. Okay. We're building the lore. The lore takes place inside of the Humanity Contained universe. The Humanity Contained universe takes place inside of the SCP universe. What is that? Who are Sparta? What's the Sparta group? The Sparta basic army. Which is Sparta Interest Media. What is Sparta Interest Media? Sparta Interest Media is a shell company that was hired as a media division, a secret media division from the SCP Foundation. That's how these two connect. So as people are continuously watching the series and learning the characters, Jamal, Jamik, Rasta Raccoon, Commander Paul, Commander Big Shit, the more characters, Sydney, the other characters that's coming into, we'll be revealing characters almost every week. We reveal somebody new or a few people new. They build relationships and see everything that's going on. When we announce this game, when we go back into development and we announce the game, I'm changing the game. It's gonna still be the exact same way, Last of Us, all that type of shit like that. But I'm changing I'm changing because now we got the story. I'm telling the story through This is Sparta. So when this gets announced, everyone will get extremely excited due to the fact that they fell in love with Sparta. When not This is Sparta, the show, I'm talking about the characters. They fell in love with the characters and everything. So I'm using This is Sparta series and the ARG, everything like that, to build upon. For the people that is following this journey, all you got to do is follow. You don't have to worry about this. This is me. Y'all don't market. I don't give a fuck about that. Stop marketing this shit. The only person that I want talking about it, if you can talk about it, I don't give a shit. I'm not saying don't talk about it. But the only people, we already have a page that's doing really well. It went viral. So we already got a page. Humanity Contained is doing well by itself. We don't need you guys to do that. We would do that. We're okay here. But what I'm saying is, stop worrying about this. Fuzzy, stop worrying about this. All right? Don't worry about that. That handles itself. Okay? Now, what you guys can copy, you guys can make your show or be a clipper. Okay? So if you're going to make your show, if you're an agency and part of the network, we're going to automatically put you into the network. That means you're trustworthy. Plus, you learned it from under me. So it means, obviously, you're not going to be selling slop. You're not going to be selling courses. You're not going to be selling none of that stupid shit. So you don't got to worry about that. All right? So what I want y'all guys to do, Fuzzy, remember, I'm picking on you, Fuzzy, right now. But Fuzzy, leave us alone. Remember, I'm only trolling right now. But over here, on this side, y'all look at this side. Forget this side. This is my job. You guys look at this side. So whatever show it is, like Grey Dragon, I personally believe when you do your Humanity Contained show, you got. I'm gonna help you with that and all that stuff like that. But I personally believe, name the ostrich, name the whatever the hell that animal is, and make a series out of that. Sparta will sign them. Sparta will feature them. We'll talk about them. See episodes with them and stuff like that. That's how collabs. What we're doing is stepping outside of the box. When it comes to the collabs, it's not collaborations from people trying to follow trends, because that's how you see on TikTok and everything. People are following trends. When you are the original owner of those things, people become fans of you. So eventually, people will be making, versions of Sparta and stuff like that. People will stay with the original, with us. We're the original ones. You know what I'm saying? Because due to the fact that we are. So yeah, you have the merch. So when it comes like the ostrich and stuff, whatever it is that you make, whatever show, if you're going to make a show, again, we have Sparta Stories, which will go into each other. I will teach you how to story write and everything. Sparta Stories has all the tools. It's something that VO3 actually needs. It's something that none of these gurus online can actually show you or teach you. And it basically how you see how my production is the way it is. It's different than everyone else's. So you sell merch. You guys can sell merch, whatever it is that you got going on. You sell merch to that. All right. Then, and that's how we'll make money, because we will be selling merch, all types of merch, pillows, helmets, all types of stuff like that. So, hopefully, probably like a year or two, we see people cosplaying as these guys and stuff like that, which is it's going to be really amazing when we see it. And this is all we wanted to do here, you know. So I basically just found the way how we can do it and how we can actually show that AI can be used more than just the dumb shit that you see it's being used for now, right? So you got Sparta Stories. Sparta Stories is another way we make money due to people buying credits, due to people doing memberships, where there's a lot more coming to it when it comes to teaching you how to go viral. Not teaching you, it's actually a tool to help you. Fuck that. I'm not teaching anybody nothing. What am I talking about? Only thing I'm teaching people is how to write stories. It's the only thing I'm going to be teaching y'all. Fuck everything else. I'm not teaching you nothing else. All right? Yeah, because only a few of you do something with the shit. So I'm only teaching just, and that's $300 anyway. So $300 a month, or it's going to be about $3,000 or $2,800 a year for the teaching part. Fuck that. I'm not teaching y'all nothing. And then $49 once you get one class. But anyway, moving forward from that, because I'm getting pissed off if you think about that shit. But anyway, so part of the story's got that. I got some more software and stuff like that that's coming to this that's going to be crazy that helps you with going viral. I'm going to give you, because just watch this page when it comes to this shit. I'm going to show you how to use the damn thing. I can't talk about it right now because, again, this stuff is like an anomaly. It's like finding a damn UFO and we building technology out of it. So, you know, we gotta figure it out. But, you know, just know I got something cooking. All right? Holy shit. And then moving forward. Then you got the business consulting and marketing. Yes, we are the very first interest media marketing company in history. And the way we're going to do things is, I'm talking about, nothing has ever been done like this at all, ever. And nothing can compete with what the shit that we're going to be doing. All right? So, because it's going to get, I'm saying, it's going to get to the point where companies have to work with us or they are cooked. That's how it is. All right? So with that being said, I got nothing else to talk about. You know, so
breaking news just in. It looks like some super anomalies are fighting other anomalies, and somehow they're protecting civilians in the city.
What the hell is going on now? We already deployed troops to where all the fuckery is happening, and y'all still out there making it worse.
Who the fuck are they? What the fuck did I just watch? I was expecting the X-Men, not Game of Thrones meets Final Fantasy.
Let him cook now.
Let him cook now. We up high, don't look down.
Let him cook now.
Let him cook now.